Welcome to another Odinani series, which is Igbo Sigwe, Ezikolomuo. Today I want to discuss stop worrying if you are getting it right. Now, before I proceed, I would like to remind us of our fellow extra coming up August this year. From August 28th to 31st, another edition, another moment for us to gather as Igbos or lovers of Igbo culture to discuss about the future and the future of our place, and also to learn, or to help know, to network, and to enjoy the beauty of our culture. So I expect to see as many of you that are willing to come. Stop worrying if you are getting it right. A lot of you are so worried in this Odinani journey. Am I getting it right? Did I do my Otishi right? Did I feed my she right? How many times am I supposed to feed my she? How am I supposed to pray in the morning? Is it because I didn't use kola nut? Is it Nzu? As a woman, am I supposed to do this? As a man, someone that the father is not interested in Odinana. Here is my place. What should I do? I'm living with someone. There is a whole lot of worry for new beginners, and also there are so many teachings out there that kind of as if is condemning what you are already doing or putting you in a tight corner, that you are feeling that this Odinana that is almost becoming a bondage to you, that is not what you expected, that you were hoping it will be more, should I say, palatable or free. I don't want to use the word enjoyable, but it's as if there are too many do's and don'ts. You're not even sure the people you are talking to, whether you're your ancestors, whether they are hearing you. If you go to Afa might say that you got this one right. You go to another Afa say that they didn't do it well. Now I'm doing this teaching to tell you, stop worrying. Stop worrying. Our people will say, what do they say, John Shadow? So there are many paths to the market. There is no one path to the market. In this journey, I believe your most important asset is the purity of your heart and your willingness to commit to the journey. Good a thing, there is no standard acceptable book for Odinani to say this is how it's supposed to be. At times, some of us can be so bogged out with how it was done in the past. That's why I keep saying that the danger anyone can run into practicing Odinani is being preoccupied with how things were done in the past. The only reason you are learning how things were done in the past is for reference. It is not to go and recreate it. You can't recreate the past. It's just for reference, for you to learn and see how you can improve. See yourself as an artist, as Odinani. As an artist, you have what they call creative license, or what I will call poetic license. Poetic license means you have the ability to coin your own words. You have the ability to use words without obeying the structure of English language, how words should be used, how phrases should be put, how sentences should be put. See yourself as an artist. Introduce your own concepts. That's why I say what matters most is the purity of your heart and the doing, the commitment to do it. You are not doing it because you see others are doing it. You are not doing it because they are pushing you. You are not doing it because it's as if that's what. No. You are doing it because this is what you believe should be done. And this is how I believe it should be done. And this is how I can do it for now. For now. Now, Igbo tradition at times can be very flexible. Let me give you an instance. Somebody Afa say no yebu no ya atwaje wo so no we hege u ke ifa game. That's the next question. Ke ifa game. And the Biafra will ask, ejilo kowe me for yaga. I say no yaga. They will tell the person that you have to use foul. And the person will say, I don't have money for foul. Do Biko ask Afa, then you murium, we may no yaga. And the Biafra might still ask Afa, What do you move your may no yaga? You know, yes, no yaga, I accept here. You see the flexibility, you see the interaction. These things are not cast in stones. Remember, what we are doing in Odinani is to kind of continue, I don't want to use the word continue, to maintain our uniqueness. So once you bring out Nzu, you are maintaining our uniqueness. Once you are using Oji to pray, you are maintaining our uniqueness because it's unique to us. So stop thinking, am I getting this prayer right? If you are praying with Kula not, stop thinking. The main thing is that you are doing it. If you are not getting it right, you will learn as time goes. Is there a baby that you see that once the baby starts to learn how to walk, the baby starts walking right? No, there will be trial and error. So they are part of it. So stop worrying if you are getting it right because you're not going to any hellfire or heaven. There is no prize for those who are getting it right. And there is no punishment for those who are getting it wrong. As far as you are doing what you are coming into the Odinana with purity of heart and also to maintain the uniqueness, to uphold the uniqueness of the Igbo culture as the reality of today can accept. There are some things that were there in the past that the reality of today might not be able to accept. For example, when I talked about or water sacrifice, the reality of today has hampered some aspects of Odinana. So see yourself as an artist and modify how you do all these things. If it's acceptable to your forces, they will let you know. I'm telling you that once you are serious and you are disciplined and you are committed to what you are doing without trying to over-listen to people, even people like me, at times shut out listening to anybody and know what that your she or that voice inside your ancestors, what they want from you. Through meditation, committed meditation, I believe you can find out. But I know that through consistency, once you continue, that with time they will show you whether they are getting it right or you'll be uncomfortable. This is not how I'm supposed to do it. And that discomfort will be there, will linger for a very long while. You will see by yourself how you feel that it should be done, that will give you peace of mind. I want you to stop worrying. A lot of you are worrying. And it brings confusion. It will make you to keep running from one divination to another, from one alpha to another, from one sacrifice to another. You'll be wasting resources. I wouldn't want that for you. Okay, let me give you an instance. Let's say that you want to make a sacrifice and you are asked to buy a goat, and the goat, before you make the sacrifice, the goat dies. What will you do? You buy another goat, assuming you go to ask Alpha and Alpha say you should buy another goat and you don't have money for another goat. What do you do? In this kind of scenario, I believe that someone that agreed to do a sacrifice and have made money available and bought that particular thing and the goat dies has even gone halfway. In fact, more than half. Has done 70% of what has been asked him or her to do. That's why I say that willingness. Once you have that willingness and you have that purity of heart, stop worrying if things are going right or wrong. How do we even know what is right and wrong? At times, these things that we call right and wrong, is it not human beings that determine it? And it's carried over a very long period of time. I keep saying it, Odinani, as far as I'm concerned, is to maintain our own unique ways. And that unique ways can be modified by you. Once you are consistent, your ancestors can tell you, oh, do it like this, stop doing it like this. I'm not talking about human beings telling you, you are being pushed up and down, running from pillar to post. Another reason why so many of us are so confused, are so worried, is that we believe that some of these things will change our financial situation or change our this. At times it doesn't work that way. It takes time. At times things takes time for things to change. So once you have done things that you believe that you are supposed to do, stop worrying. Go and sit down. Continue with your normal life. Continue with your everyday activities. Stop worrying if the chi you pray to is hearing you. Some of you will pray in the morning and throw Oji and you say, hey, this Oji is, I don't like how it fell. Maybe they didn't accept my prayer this morning. Who told you? In Abafa, how can you read the Oji? Some use the own Oji chenile enu. All of them are open. That means that their prayer will be accepted. Now, let me tell you, as someone who breaks Oji almost every day or every day, although possible in our world every day, it's not possible, it's not realistic. There will be good days, there will be bad days in life. What do we make out of these things? You keep what? Pushing. This ordinary should not be a burden to you. If it becomes a burden, then that means something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. Every spiritual path must first of all give the person that is following that path peace. And the reason I keep saying it, why is becoming a burden to a lot of people is that you are too overindulging in inquiries. You are too overindulging in listening to this person. And then confusion, you see. In one day, you have listened to 10 different teachers who are saying 10 different things and you become confused. You end up confused. Within the space of 1 week, you have done 5 different alpha from 5 different people and you end up confused. Within the space of 1 month, you have done 2 different sacrifices or 3 different sacrifices from 3 different people and you become confused. Start having what I will call self-confidence in your own. Start believing that your chair and Undi can communicate directly with you. Remember, this is ancestral worship. It's linking up with your own ancestors. And please, stop being in a hurry to initiate yourself into what you don't know. A lot of people are going about on social media initiating people in the name of Odinani. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Don't be in your quest for power or for solutions. Get yourself entangled into what you don't know. It's head or tail. Don't allow it to be your case. Stop worrying. Take this thing little by little. Do your morning prayers, do your morning rituals, your share. Stop worrying if you got it right. Stop worrying if they heard you. Stop worrying if they accepted these things. Once you are doing it with what? Purity of heart and you are consistent. That is the most important thing. Continue. Stop asking myself, how often should I kill chicken? This person will say you must kill chicken every this one. This one will say you must kill goat every this one. Stop worrying about all these things these people are saying. Or how you will take guy. Stop worrying if you are provoking your ancestors, if they are happy with you or not. For the fact that you remember and you even accept to follow their ways, whether in a modified way, I believe I can tell you this certainty that they are happy with you. Happiness does not mean that you will be given everything you ask for in life. That's not what it means. Finance, materialism does not, it may enhance happiness, but it does not guarantee it. And it can only enhance it to a certain level. And the whole illusion starts setting in. So please, stop worrying. Stop running around from pillar to post. Be self-confident. Build your relationship with your forces. And do it by being consistent and having the purity of heart. This is what matters most. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen or my email address or my other social media handles. Thank you.